So just a few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, I quit nicotine. I was using it for around probably 7 years or so, and I recently noticed that it is not helpful for me. It makes me nervous and jittery, and I decided I want to quit. And right now, I was having this idea that maybe I will buy another pack of pouches to record this video. So I will take this one more package, and then I will record this video. And this is how my mind plays tricks on me. So I caught myself and I decided to record anyway. I will tell you how it goes. I was using nicotine for a long time and it was pretty good. I felt energized. I felt present while being on it. But at some point I started to notice that I'm tense all the time because of it. And it took me a very long time because it is such a addictive substance. It took me a long time to realize that I'm really addicted to it and to make decision that I want to quit. I'm recording it while being on break in my work, and I'm recording it because it's actually very hard to not to buy Zins or any other pouches or nicotine gums or anything like that while I'm being in work. There is this feeling that like it is like my brain starts to it smooths out. Like this is the feeling like tension in my skull. It is such an intensive feeling that it's really hard not to buy some nicotine. I don't know if it is a good idea, if I need to quit, but I took nicotine for such a long time that I want to see how I will feel not taking that. Right now it is day probably 4 or 5, and I just took few hits yesterday from my friend, like vape hits. I don't know if I can call it quitting, but I don't buy it, I don't use it on daily basis. It is extremely hard not to take a hit of vape when I meet with a friend who uses it. I hope I will stick to it and I will keep you updated. How is it going? I would love to take a Zyn or smoke a cigarette or chew a gum, but I decided it's better for me to try living without nicotine. I don't want it to sound like it's a big deal, but it is. If you did something like that for a long time, as I did, it's just a habit, and it's the feeling that you like. It's dopamine rush. It's nothing like mysterious. It's just dopamine. Every time you take a hit of nicotine, vape or anything, you just get a cheap dopamine. And I want to see how it is. So that's the only thing that keeps me trying to don't use nicotine. I record these episodes or parts every time I feel strong need to get nicotine. So let's see what will be next and what I think about this next time, if I buy it or no. Fun fact about nicotine is that it is healthy. You can say it is healthy. It Definitely depends on how you take it, because if you're smoking it, I don't have to say that it's not a good idea. But let's say that you are taking pouches or you are chewing gums, then it can be beneficial because nicotine is neuroprotective. And what does it mean? It means that it protects our neurons from dying. Every day our neurons are dying in the brain, and it protects it. This one information kept me using nicotine for a long time, because every time I felt like maybe I should stop, it was this, man, it's healthy. And that was why I didn't stop. The main cause was that I was addicted, but that was why, and I didn't stop because of that. So let's see. I'm telling you, I would like to take a pouch or something, but we'll see. Keep your finger crossed for me. This is day 12 of no nicotine, and unfortunately, guys, I bought nicotine pouches. The main problem was that I was feeling like a tension in my head, on my brain, and it was very uncomfortable feeling. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting trying to stop using nicotine, but I'm on vacation and I make some excuses in my mind to buy the pouches. And unfortunately, that's it for the video. I see that it's totally mental, and there's this layer of addiction, like physical addiction, because I have this tension in my brain, and when I took one pouch for 5 minutes, it vanished. I didn't feel it anymore. So yeah, that's it for the video. Stay tuned for part 2, because in probably when I finish this package, I will attempt again. And my goal is to quit nicotine this year and not to go back to it anymore. Thank you, and see you guys.